What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rapture. If it ain't me, who is it going to be? What's good? Welcome back to Clip It. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today was raining after being nice day, and then I saw a double rainbow. That's my day. But right now, we're about to get into a channel that I've been watching, and it is truly a fantastic channel for those paranormal enthusiasts. This is FrostmareTV. Are you ready? Because if you are, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start it.
Nightmare Paranormal. We're documenting a specific case. The family
Hold up. Why my camera like zoomed in like that? Hold up. Let's get it. Oh, man. Launch anyway. I'm sorry for the delay. It's all gonna be okay. What do you wanna say? Bro, chill out. Normal tracking. Do you see me upper body? Let's go.
The filming ad states that the man is haunting their adopted daughter. She hears him and sees him all of the time. There's also a spirit of a child. The hauntings are now affecting the parents. The mom can now hear the spirit respond to questions they ask. The dad hears the voices of his wife and daughter when they are not home. Somehow, it's a case of mimicking. A demonic presence will do that. So this is pretty terrifying, isn't it? Let's take a look at their capture.
That's how we're gonna start it off? With smoke?
It almost appears that something small is walking by the doorway.
What the hell?
Can we be sure? Of course not. Is it maybe just an artifact of the camera? Hard to say. But with all that history, who knows? Maybe it is something from another realm.
Another realm! Damn. That's wild. Haunted living room.
This video stems from Diane, the canning nana, and she shared it with the internet because apparently she caught something really terrifying one night. In general, she posts videos about cooking and traveling. She starts explaining in her description. So, totally unrelated to any content I have ever done. We found this today on our living room camera at 2 a.m. in the morning. Very clearly a woman. Even Noah, our cat, saw her. You can see his eyes near the end of the video. I'm sensitive to feeling spirits of family members. I've been saying for months I feel a spirit here I do not recognize. You tell me what you all think. To us it looks like an older woman with long hair.
What the flip? It looked like Gandalf and Frodo just taking a little walk. But sorry. Hold up. Did this homie say
Tell me what you all think.
in the living room?
Our cat saw her. You can see his eyes near the end of the video. I'm sensitive to feeling spirits of family members. I've been saying for months I feel a spirit here I do not recognize. You tell me what you all think. To us it looks like an older woman with long hair.
Didn't go back far enough. But that's the living room? What the flip? That's the cat. What the hell?
Whatever is roaming through the living room seems to be a pretty small statue. Do you see the shape of a lady? Whatever it might be. If it's not a member of the family, it must have been a terrifying discovery.
Hella scary. Face in the basement.
In the following video, we have TikTok user Daniela, who is telling us about a CCTV recording that her parents have captured. The camera is located above the entrance to the basement. Strange noises at night had caused them to keep this area under surveillance. This particular night, An unexplainable object seems to be noticeable.
So my parents think that their basement's haunted.
Oh
and then they
my
caught
god, I thought
this
there was a
on
face
camera.
below there, but it was the light. Uh-huh.
Is that
What the flip is that?
What
Did
is
it
that?
dip? It dipped like that? Like that? Gone? Could that be a bat? It's just the way how quick it moves. What the hell is that?
This looks pretty odd, doesn't it? Almost as if a face is coming through the door slit, which is impossible, of course. Other people even pointed out that they see one of the entity's eyes.
The eyeballs be looking back at me. What
then it
the
just
flip is
vanished.
that?
Very curious. What's your explanation?
And it would be upside down, no? What the hell? Haunted Alps.
The following was a live stream recording that Melissa Simic, a man from Croatia, shared on his Facebook page at the time.
Croats.
He was traveling a few months ago and decided to venture to an old graveyard situated in the Alps. He stated that inexplicable noises were the reason at
Dear people, please, what pleasure do you get from taking a gander and gallivanting in a flippin' cemetery? Like, y'all guys need to find some other hobbies, like Pharrell.
first, why he was drawn further into the graveyard. And he didn't expect anything out of the ordinary, really.
That just looks
But
like
he
something
made
that
out
says
two
where
scary-looking figures up a little hill.
Dog, they just
Ne znam da li je moguće.
His face gave me a
Ne znam da li
fright
ste
as well.
vidjeli. Ili mislim možda što sam sam ovde, kao da mi se učinilo. Ne znam da ste vidjeli, molim vas, zavratite. Ništa se ne vidi.
I just said demonio. So it looks like they're standing like this.
Ništa ne vidim i dalje.
Nah, dude, that can't be real. That's not real. That can't be real. I don't believe that. You made me bring it down. I think you forgot. I think you forgot this.
Učini mi se kao da je mrdnulo malo.
Gee.
Ovo mrdnulo.
The flippin' noise.
He thought that this might have been angels at first, perhaps.
Angel.
And describes the figures pretty mist-like.
Angels?
They were moving their arms quite weirdly. And he also swears that these were no statues. People on the internet state that they look pretty malevolent, almost
They-
like angels of death.
Like
In the end, we cannot be
Dementors.
certain what exactly we're seeing here, but I find it's quite the terrifying image.
If it's
What
real,
do you think?
that's wild.
Just statues?
But-
Or is something else going on here?
Nah.
Following video was sent by Gregory, and he tells me that he found it in a paranormal thread on Reddit. Apparently it was captured by a couple.
who went on a nice vacation together. After a long flight and a well-deserved meal, both of them decided that a little
Don't you think
rest
it's
would
crazy? Like, you go like to places and you see like these historical buildings, bridges and everything, and they still standing to this day, and they beautiful, like architecture-wise, the detail. It's so crazy, no? And then you look at most of these modern houses and they look like ass. Yeah, it's just baffles me. Anyway, let's continue. That was my little
good
short
idea.
rant.
The lady that was recording with her cell phone stated that her fiancé took a little nap while she was documenting their hotel room for friends and family. Shortly after starting the video, she thought that she saw something out of the corner of her eye.
I think that's just a husband, no? She just woke up and like, who the hell are you? Oh my god, I thought there was someone standing there, but it's just a flipping headdress, no? Hey, the music. Ah!
Moments before a creepy head is
is
coming out
that?
of the closet area, there seems to be a woman standing in it. Coincidence? A skid, perhaps? It is unexplained what exactly was going on here, or why the lady was focusing
That
so
got
much
me.
on filming her fiancé in
Damn.
bed at the end. A pretty spooky recording,
She
nevertheless,
just
though,
fucking
isn't it?
flew into the camera. But hold up. The bigger question is, why was she filming her husband like that? Like, check at this. Like, how long was she on the homie? Like, let's go back. She just like, Derek. That's wild. Damn, that's funny. Okay, let's get back to it. The Visitor.
The following video was shared by user Beats by Richie.
That's a cool part.
Richie is a young aspiring music producer, and he mostly shares his creative work on his very own profile. Today, however, we want to check out a recording that Richie described as quite unusual and terrifying. The video was recorded one evening by his girlfriend, and they both were spending the night watching movies and talking about life.
That
The clip
blanket looks
starts with Richie
comf.
relaxing on the bed. In just a brief moment before the short video ends, this appears on video.
Damn, are you checking yourself out? Come on. Cock?
Ew,
The
what
creepy head
the
is visible in
flip
the right
is
top corner
that?
of the screen, a head of somebody that was not accounted for. It is safe to say that the two were spending the evening alone. So after seeing
Bro, whose
this, the
nasty
couple
ass head is
suspected
that?
They might have caught something from another plane, a ghost perhaps. What else could this have been? It does not look like an arm or a body part.
The homie just in the camera like this. What's up, dog? How you doing? Didn't even catch it. Damn. Camera, I'm over here. Down here. Camera, down here. Down here, you bastard. Down here.
Making this sighting even more creepy. Do you think they captured something paranormal that night?
Wow.
Luke has sent me the next video, and it was recorded by a paranormal investigator called David Rojas in a rural town in Mexico. Apparently, he was investigating a case of a haunting in an alley that was haunted by a spirit of a child, which has been seen by several homeless people in the area.
Oof.
Other people say that she also can be seen roaming the streets at night.
Mexico. No ways.
Notice how transparent and mist-like apparition is
Yeah.
crossing the screen from the right towards the left side.
What the
What do you
hell?
see? Could it be a female spirit? Is it a child? Maybe some other strange anomaly even.
Too tall for a child.
If we go by height alone, I would say it looks like an adult spirit,
Yeah. That's
but I might be wrong.
sound like
hear what
someone
you
just
guys
screamed in
think.
my ear.
The next video was sent by Andrea, and she tells me that it was captured by two friends who went on an urban exploration one night. Apparently it was a really old and derelict building, which was situated right next to a graveyard. The two men were interested in the paranormal, however, never had any run-ins or encounters with the other world.
not even gonna
And
say
it
it.
wasn't until they had returned home that they saw something on their video recording that seemed off. Yes, when this incident occurred, the man recording thought he saw something. Well, let's take a look at the video that sets in while the two were exploring the empty hallways.
This definitely wouldn't be my nighttime activity. Somebody runs past that. Ooh. Thank God, I thought somebody's gonna run past that window. I don't like this. I don't like this. What the flip? That oh, that was not the flippin'. What the hell?
It would appear that a head is peeking out next to the door frame once the men make it past. A strange encounter for sure.
Blurry ass face as well. No, man.
About what we could be looking at here. Some say it looks like the head of a female. Others
Look at
say
your
it might be
flippin'
something completely different.
flippin'
In my
head.
opinion, possibly we're looking at something that might not
Forehead.
be real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5 head. She's got. Damn, she's ahead of her time. Oh, man.
Would you
Don't
agree?
like that thing,
Just
man.
a prank or a smart video edit, perhaps? Let me know.
What? But they didn't. Did they not see the second one? I swear there was a second one. Boom. She pops out. Boom. Did you see it? Watch. I'll point it out now. Boom. Look at that. Is that not a face there? Or is it pareidolia? Pareidolia. Essentially known as seeing something that you perceive as another object. I'll put it right over here and you can read the description for yourself. Learn a thing or two.
It passed. I'm sure that might not be real in the end. Would you agree? Just a prank or a smart video edit?
I'm sure that some of you have heard about Frank the Caver and his channel exploring abandoned mines in unusual places. He's quite famous for his ghostly encounter in the Horton mine, and it all started with him exploring this old ore mine, when all of a sudden some ghostly activity unfolded.
That thing be
That
swinging!
one chain is swinging back there.
And the rest are
Don't know if
pretty
you can
much
see that
standing
video
still
or
except for
not.
the left-hand
Yeah,
side.
this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So
Chains that were moving completely on their own. It made Frank uneasy, and he wanted to find out more about this mysterious cave, so he returned a few weeks later, and after another tour through the abandoned cave, captured some more inexplicable stuff.
almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timbers, so they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that?
I don't
Sounds
like this.
like what is that, wind?
Wind?
Can you? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera.
Whispers in the wind. Doug, are you? Huh?
Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy.
That is
Don't know if it's a
wild.
bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
Snakes?
Terrifying.
Dude, this is not Harry Potter. Harry Potter. No, dog, this is not Harry Potter. Nah.
Even more impressive
Snakes.
is what he could come up with
Snakes,
in the
Peanut.
Black
They
Widow
think of
mine.
snakes.
what do you suppose that was? Water tankers.
Oh no.
I came across this noose here in the first section in the mine.
Did you hear the second?
Tunnel going that way and that way, and then here's the noose tied to a beam way up there.
Oh man. What was that? Why did they
Are
make
we
a
getting
circle
a
there?
glimpse of an unidentified creature, person, or entity watching Frank? This footage also never has been
What?
fully explained, but his fans are sure that something was lurking at our brave explorer here.
Could it not
and
just
then
be
vanishing
like
into
around the
pitch-black
corner?
cave tunnels.
Like it just goes like that? Nah, but then the light would be a little abandoned.
The next video comes to us from
No,
South Korea, from a user
no.
called Tuxedo Brother.
I have this weak spot for Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Thai horror. Like it shakes the core of me. Anything Asian horror is too much. Y'all guys play too much.
Tuxedo states that he is a paranormal psychic and visits many supposedly haunted locations on his channel in an attempt to communicate with spirits. In this particular video, Tuxedo is visiting an old house that has been left abandoned for many years. The house is in complete disrepair and pitch black.
Damn, that thing
definitely creepy.
going
Apparently,
if
there
we
had
don't.
been quite a bit of paranormal activity here in the past, so Tuxedo was hoping to be able to hear from some of the spirits there. Although he doesn't seem to get a response from anything in the house, he does manage to get this interesting capture.
What the hell is that? Whose flippin' bony crack fingers are those?
While Tuxedo is filming a hallway, he suddenly notices movement in the doorframe to the right.
Nah,
When he zooms in, we can
dog.
see that a large claw-like hand is reaching out from the dark room.
What the?
The
What?
cameraman notices this as well and checks the room out.
Yo, the man's going. What a champ.
But it is totally empty.
What a
without
champ.
anywhere for someone to hide.
This must be paranormal capture, right? Or do you think there's another explanation?
Nah, stop that, man.
Pretty unsettling.
Just wanted to dap up. Fuck one, dude. Unknown entity. Ooh,
The
these are
following video
good.
was uploaded by user
What's up, baby?
Bunnytoes. She states the
Cute,
following.
baby.
Unknown voice, unknown entity. A couple of years ago, I gave my old iPhone SE to my grandkids. They like to take a bunch of pictures and videos, so I went through it to delete stuff to make sure they have space. I was going through their phone on Christmas Eve 2018 when I came across this video. This
That's a
video
hella
shook me
cute
to
baby.
the core though. After 2 years, this still creeps me out and I still think about this almost every day.
Oh man, so cute.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Oh, the man duked. Nah, who the flippin' in... This is a Harry Potter video. There was a Dementor there behind that baby. What the hell?
What do you guys think? Did they capture the spirit of their grandma here? Or was
Gra-
something else visiting from another
Grandma? Nah, bro, Granny better chill with that, dude. All black ass outfit, dude. Grandma.
Maybe even a shadow person.
Okay, move on, dog.
The next really unsettling clip has been shared by Sue LCR94, and it appears to feature a creepy looking thing that was positioned behind her husband while he was holding their baby. All of this was documented by their baby monitor, and when Sue realizes what got captured, she
these things
decided
that
to
happen to
share it
babies
with
are
her
creepy, man.
audience.
So my husband's rocking the baby to sleep. And does anyone see this creepy figure on the floor behind them? What is that? It looks like there's like legs and arms and a head. What?
I don't really think that's anything, no?
Let's
Pareidolia.
take a closer look at that sighting. What are we working with here? Well, the first thing that pops to mind is just a smudge on the lens. But is it really?
Ah, dude, that's weird. What is that?
Other viewers of
Homie.
hers pointed out
It's a
that it
dope
could
camera
also be the
company name.
spirit of a dog, which of course
It's-
is also likely, if it is paranormal after all.
It's not a granny.
What do you see
It's not your dog.
in
Nah,
that
dude.
apparition? Is it
A dog
anything
with a chill out, dude.
paranormal? Or are we looking at something else here?
The shadow.
The next clip was recorded by a driver one night who was on his way home and was taking a local highway. He didn't notice anything out of the ordinary up until this point, but when the incident occurred, he saw a dark flickering object just standing in the middle of the road. An object that had human-like features based on his reports, and it becomes quite apparent that even the other drivers saw it too.
Yo, my instinct there, I don't know why, but I saw it quickly and that's a crackhead. That's just a crackhead. They hit that highway, you know, thinking they are ultimate
It is not that
transformers.
easy to make out, but you can actually see the outlines of a shadow person that just appears on the road, and the cars are doing their best to avoid impact, making them swivel quite a bit, especially the car on the left. What's weird is that the cars in front don't seem to react all that much. Maybe that's
Cracking.
because this thing appears right after the cars in the front have passed it. The driver says
That's
that he
hella
did
wild.
not see anything up until he was about to hit this thing, making him believe that it could have been an actual spirit that manifested. Could this be so? How
That's
else could anybody
crazy.
end up on the middle of the road like that? Strange.
Crack Olympics? If you can dodge a car You can dodge a wrench. How does that sound?
The next clip was
Night
uploaded
creature.
by the channel UFOs and Mysterious Creatures. There's not a lot of information available on the origin of the clips. However, it's clear it was
And it's a
taken
full
late
moon.
at night in the forest. The cameraman was filming for reasons unknown. Perhaps to use the flash to illuminate their path.
People's
Regardless
late
of the
night
reason,
activities.
the cameraman caught far more than just trees that night on camera.
I got a shiver there before I didn't get a fright. Bro, that's... That thing there?
As the camera pans to one of the trees, a strange creature can be seen clinging to the trunk. The figure is a strange brown-gray color with
that's-
red eyes and a weirdly shaped head. What do you believe this could be?
Gecko,
This
owl.
odd creature clearly
bush
stalks
baby.
the cameraman, who pans
I doubt
away
it's a bush
quickly
baby,
and
though.
can be seen running away from the area. It's possible this could be a monkey or another creature, but something about this sighting is just extremely creepy, from the strange head to the glowing eyes. What is your idea? Paranormal? A creature? Or something completely different?
Ghost car.
A video that was shared by Rick, and he told me that he found it on Reddit. Apparently, a car without an owner is passing by the exit, and the security guard is getting the spook of his life.
Huh?
He thinks this is a prank at first.
There's a hand
Walks
right
around
there,
the
no?
car to see what is going on.
Because it's not the steering wheel stay, but there's a hand. What the flip is that? What the hell is that? Is that a person on top of there?
A not further explained apparition seems to be coming from the back of the car, just floating above it, freaking the man out, making him flee the scene.
I would have like jumped on the bonnet of the car, jumped, and then just straight hit that thing in the head. What you doing, man?
It is said that it was never explained what exactly transpired that night. If it wasn't a hoax, which I think is very likely, it could be something most of us would never understand.
Nah, for sure. If that's real, that's weird. The face. No, not the face. Please, not a
This next
face. I
video
don't
was
like the
uploaded and
faces.
recorded by user Filthy Valentine. He took this video at an abandoned house
love
close
the
to
name.
his neighborhood. About the house, he wrote that he had kept hearing about a haunted house located in the forest above
Kept
that
hearing
town.
or kept hearing?
He
Probably
wrote that it took a while to get to
kept
the
hearing.
exact location, but eventually he was able to figure it out, and this video is his first exploration of the building. Based on the exterior, it seems that this building has been abandoned for a very long time, based on the state of disrepair the house is in. There's
That's a
graffiti,
big pool.
plants growing indoors, and trash littered all over the property. Regardless, Valentine continues to explore the property. As he's making his way through the outside, he catches a glimpse of something in one of the windows.
Did y'all see that? What the hell was that scream-looking face there for a second? I'm pretty sure that was it, no? There was like a face. What the hell?
A white face can be seen in the right side of the window. It's quite small on the screen, but you can clearly see the outlines of eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The skin is far too white to be just a person in the window, right? As Valentine
Magnolia?
makes his way through the rest of the house, the figure is nowhere to be seen.
Damn.
What do you guys make of this?
That is
sighting?
somebody standing there.
Could this be
Flippin'
paranormal
find some new
related,
hobbies.
or was it just a trick of the eye?
Another haunting.
The following paranormal events have been documented by Franco Bonifacio, who appears to be a model from Argentina. He states in one of his first Instagram stories that he was playing a game with friends.
Just alone from that, I know it's a Luigi board. Please, people, please stop it. Just stop it. Stop playing with this stupid thing. Nothing good ever comes from it.
Friends one night. It all started
Whoa, what happened there?
with the wall piece moving on its own one day. And the following night, he documented these events live while talking to a friend.
Tipo sola, no hizo otra cosa. Amigo, ahí lo hizo de vuelta. Chocazo de esto, de verdad. Tipo, supuestamente habíamos hecho todo bien. No era porque pasó algo. No, anda acá.
The damn Luigi board, I'm telling you.
What follows next is when Franco can capture furniture moving and even some light anomalies for the first time.
Shit.
Here he was woken up by loud breathing noises at night, stemming from the other side of the door. And he also believes to see a little
What
shadow.
the flip is that? This homie down, baby boy, let me catch my breath. Can you keep up? No, brother. What? Nah, dog.
The house of his family has several CCTV cameras set up, and they have recorded something even more mysterious that night.
What was that?
It is also said that he felt an immense chest pain, which had him hospitalized for the following days. Strange. Franco didn't even notice that something was up until a friend of his told him to take a closer look.
No, dude.
Is it a tall shadow figure peeking in on him?
No, man.
What's also interesting is the fact that several electronic devices just started to malfunction or glitch once in a while. But a really inexplicable occurrence took place during the day when one of their home trainers was being used by an unseen force.
Nah. Now you can't. No. So look. You can't be hating on the ghost now because he wants to keep in shape. Halloween's around the corner. Probably man wants to look his best, and y'all guys want to hate on him. Y'all guys are haters. Damn. But
Somebody was downstairs ringing the doorbell, but the doorbell camera decides to shut off for some reason. Here, Franco states that he checked the camera after hearing the elevator and that an object was being moved around in the hallway.
No.
Can you see the face? Does it belong to an evil being that he summoned up that night?
Y'all guys want to play with the flippin' Luigi board. I told y'all not to stop it.
Unexplained night anomalies, as well as other curious events, keep taking place.
I'm flabbergasted. Look at those orbs. No. Homie needs asthma pump. Close your...
After a couple of days, the activity then seems to get even stronger, with the CCTV camera recording violent attempts to open the door in the midst of night.
Don't open that door. Just don't open
Next, Franco posts a selfie, and maybe what appears to be another shadow figure in the back.
Standing there like Mary Poppins.
Then, one of the following nights, he can capture a voice that seemed to be moaning. Of course, Franco does not know where it could stem from.
What? No, that has to be somebody.
Call, his friend captured the activity this time as well. And it only got worse from there.
Nah, dog.
The shadow is now seen on an almost daily basis. Probably not a good sign.
That is not funny. If that is real, bro, you done played yourself.
And something seems to have left these marks on the walls of the house. Mysterious. One of his last documented captures so far is the one of the shadow figure standing right behind him while he was on a live stream for his fans.
Bro, I would've fucking grabbed it, elbowed it. Now y'all guys wanna play games and everything. Nah, I'm cool. Y'all need Jesus Christus. Not a chance, man. Damn, dude, that would...
Well, his case is still ongoing. What do you think?
So there you go, guys. That was FrostmareTV. What a compilation of videos. My God. The goosebumps are good. The jump scares. The only thing I can take away, firstly, find some new hobbies. No graveyards, no caves. Secondly, stop, and not say, before I get there, most importantly, stop playing with the Luigi board. Just stop it. Stop. But you know what? It's your boy Rapture. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? You saw it right here on Clip It. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when we post next time. Till then, go out, achieve greatness, go spread love and positivity, and we'll see you next time right here on Clip It.